Hey, welcome back to ADoseofKryssy. Today is January 3rd. Happy New Year, you guys. I hope you guys had a safe and fun New Year. New Year's is always kind of tough for me because shout out to the Torres family because I had a dear friend, Fortino Torres. Many people probably in the Chula Vista area, San Diego, would be familiar with who he is. He passed away. Um, he passed away on New Year's Day, New Year's Eve, on New Year's Day. It was definitely more than 10 years ago. I want to say this happened around 2007, I believe it was. Yeah, so it's a hard time. I just remember like that time of year just like feeling so hard, like just like about something, and I didn't know what it was. And I remember my mom, like telling my mom, and she was like, everything's gonna be okay. And like, that happened. And just always, be safe on New Year's. Just anytime you go out, be safe. Don't drink and drive. Just think twice. But anyways, let's get on to the scripture. Today's scripture is going to be 1 John, John 5:14, which is this is the confidence we have in approaching God, that if we ask anything according to His will, He hears us. Okay, and I've been using this scripture in prayer and in everything I do because He's already with me. So, I just have to act on my faith and just know that He's already working for me and it's already done. So I hope you guys like that little tip. But I'm coming to you today just wanting to talk about my weight loss journey. So, setting goals. I want to talk about a little bit about setting goals and about my weight loss journey. So, I follow this woman, Lori Swank, and she's starting a goal setting calls, and I really loved it. She started it on New Year's Eve, December 31st, 2017, and she gave us some really good tips, and it was for smart goal setting. I don't want to give away all the tips. I'll throw in I'll do the most important one to me, which is number 1, be specific. So after that call, I was just like, okay, I have so many things on my mind. I just need to write it all down, So I had already had this list written down like a long time ago. And I put at the top, what do you want? I put new car, lose weight, get good grades, save money, travel, go to my grandmother's house more often, get back into church and Bible study, and be a nurse, start a shoe line, start a clothes line, give back, goal vision board night, network more. And there was a couple things that I did go through this list, and I did cross off some stuff, because I was just like, that I had to be realistic when I was looking at this list. And some things are just so materialistic, I just went ahead and crossed it off. Yes. So I wanted to get specific, and the first thing I did, I sat down and I was just like, oh my gosh, I sat down in my pajamas and I was just like, I don't feel inspired. I don't feel the creativity flowing. So I went ahead and I got dressed, and I sat down. And I was just like, you know what? I'm not waiting anymore. I already had that call. I have tools around me. Let me just get started. So I went and got dressed, and then I put some stuff around me that I'm really thinking about right now, that's inspiring me, that I want to do, that I want more of, that is motivating. So I went back into my room, and I've got my Michael Kors watch. I have a Sephora bag for makeup, Disneyland, that represents traveling, going to different Disneylands, and Sephora for makeup, this spray bottle for hair products, this gold jar, which I spray painted myself, new car, this yellow paper right here is for my nursing program, because I definitely need to finish that. And then you see this here, it's Max Out Insanity 30. Shout out to Sean T. This isn't a sponsored video, just he kicks your butt. And a lot, when I say insanity, people are like, oh my god, you do that? And yes, I do that, you know, but it's not like what you think. It's called Max Out 30. So you go as hard as you can, and the first time that you like, okay, you need to take a break, you write that time down and you keep on going for the 30 minutes. So it's not something that like you just have to continuously keep, you know, pushing yourself and you're never gonna stop. You do stop. So yeah, that's that. And I just wanted to get started. I don't have like a whole bunch of tools for a vision board, but what I did have was an old calendar that I wasn't even using. It was in my window to block the light out. So I was just like, you know what? I got a bomb ass printer, I got a laptop, I got my planner, and I got this calendar. And on the back of the calendar, I just flipped it around. I was like, okay, I'm gonna make a vision board out of what I got right here, right now. So this is one of the things that is part of my journey, you know, that I'm going to use what I have. Like, some people want to know how to make vision boards. Well, we're about to go through making a vision board and kind of going through goals and a little bit about my weight loss. What I did so far, I want to make shoes, and then I put no limits up there, and then this one is just like about manifesting. I'll talk to you guys about that in a little bit. I put no limits because I have no limits. There are no limits surrounding me. There are no limits surrounding you. You can do whatever you want to do. This is the scripture that I read. This is the scripture that I read today, John 5:14, and then above it is Proverbs 3:7, and then this is the ultimate type of Kia that I wanted. All white Kia with like brown or peanut butter interior. Yes. So those were, new car was one of the first things on my list. So I sat down and I got specific. I was like, okay. I mean, I was thinking like, out of all these things, you know, what's my most important? And number one was most important, new car. So I got on my laptop. I found the pictures of a white Kia, and then I found the pictures of the interior of the type that I want. And if you don't know how to take stuff from a picture, go to the Windows button or your smart button and put in snipping tool. You're able to, like, you know how some pictures you can't copy because it's just like a weird link and you can't copy it? That snipping tool allows you to take just that you wanted, and you can paste it to open up a Word document, paste it to the Word document, you can print it out. So that's what I did with the two pictures. And then the pictures with the shoes, I already had those, so I just put those up there. So I already know specifically number one, that's what I wanted, was a new car. So I stacked that on there. And my main reason for starting this right now is because I need to see it. I'm tired of always having that feeling of like, okay, there's so much going on in my head. Oh my God. No, I need to see it every day so it's out of my mind. It's in real life. I'm seeing it and I'm manifesting it, and it's gonna come too. Excuse me. And just making sure I'm acting on my faith and doing the right things that line up accordingly to put me in the right position to get all that. Excuse me for a minute. Okay. So that's, and then the second thing on the list was lose weight. I've had different things about like my journey. I wrote something down like how I wanted to start. I wanted to do like a segment on just like my health, on like my journey. But I'll step into a little bit right now, like I said. So my journey originally started with weight loss. I forgot how long ago. I want to say 2010, maybe 2011. My mom signed up to do a Run Disney Tinkerbell run, and her friend backed out at the last second. So I was like, you know, Mom, I got your back. I'm about to do it with you. So I went ahead and did it with her, and believe it or not, it sparked a real interest inside of me, and I kept on going. I used to be one of those people like, how are people just running? How are you out here just running in the cold with sweat? How? excuse me, until I got out there myself, and I was just like, okay, wow, this is freeing. I felt free, just out there running. Like, you could solve your problems, you could think stuff out, you can really just have a real conversation with yourself, and just feel limitless, and just feel powerful. And I like that feeling, and it was good for me. But um I never like really sat down and was like, okay, this is what I'm gonna start, like, my actual weight loss journey. But now I'm like kind of sitting down and I'm bringing it all together. So the first thing I did was, we went grocery shopping, and the first thing I did was I needed to see what we're eating, what we're eating. What we're eating. I hope you can see that. So on the side over here, I have dinner ideas. There we go. So on the side over here, you can't see the top, but I have dinner ideas. At the top, it's chicken pasta and salad, meatloaf, mashed potatoes. Then I'll get down to chicken taco salad, and spaghetti with garlic bread and salad, and buffalo chicken salad, and then sloppy joes with mac and cheese or salad. And another thing I did, I'm sorry, let me just try and get this board to whoop. Everything's under control, people. I got it. Okay, so hopefully you can see this. What I did was I color coded some things. At the top, you can see in red, I have the chicken pasta, and then black, I start with meatloaf. Blues, a taco salad, spaghetti, and green, buffalo chicken salad in red, and then sloppy joes in black. And you see, what I try to do is make stuff that will, like, make stuff in bulk that will last a couple days, because you have to be realistic with your paycheck when you're trying to you have to be realistic with your paycheck when you're trying to shop and you're on a budget, because people want to, I'm sorry, this is shaking so much. People think that you have to buy organic and that you need to start going to the gym. No, the first thing is that you need to get in control of what you're eating. So you're probably thinking, like, not all of this sounds super healthy, but I'm starting with what I have right here in my kitchen. So as you can see, I have the days on my calendar. So me and my boyfriend we can both see, okay, this is what we're having this weekend. This is how long it should last. And what I'm doing now is I'm going to put that into my planner. So just when I'm out and about, and just something to remind myself every day, like, okay, this is what I need to stick to. This is what I'm doing. This is how I can stay disciplined in starting the process on losing weight. Because just from everything I've watched and what I know, it's not all about working out. It's truly about how you're eating. So I'm going to try this out, trying to eat just what we bought and eat what I have here on our menu in moderation. So, I'm not going to have a crazy big meal for dinner. For breakfast, I've been having a banana. I just finished my banana. It's in the trash. I just had a banana, and I also had my green tea. And the green tea is the Lipton tea from Walmart. And I started drinking that. Shout out to my boyfriend's sister, Christina. She's going to be starting her weight loss program. So I'll shout her out. Definitely shout out. I got that idea from her. Drinking green tea in the morning helps jumpstart your metabolism. So it's my second day and we'll see how it goes. I also have some flat tummy tea. I'll probably do a video on that on its own, because I have just a couple things about that I want to talk about. But yeah, if you are trying to get started, this is how you get started. You just have to sit down, write out everything that you have, what you eat, and how many days it will last you, and remember to eat in moderation. Also, I also have some snacks, and it's just like the little Cheez-It snacks, the the little Keebler cookies. Like I said, in moderation. I'll snack on those when I'm hungry between the day. We also have a bag of chips, and I also make sandwiches because I get free lunch at work, but I can make sandwiches just so I make sure I'm snacking throughout the day. So just make sure you're snacking throughout the day. I would say after breakfast, a couple hours after that, snack on some grapes. I have grapes. I don't know how good string cheese is for you, but I like cheese. I also snack on string cheese. Like I said, the little Cheez-It bites. I have some oranges. So I snack throughout the day, and I drink a lot of water. I just been trying to get a gallon in a day. So yeah, so I'm going to get started on this planner, and I'll be back in a little bit. Hey, I'm back, and I got a special guest with me.
Hi, guys.
This is Serena.
Happy, what is it, Wednesday?
Happy Wednesday. It's January 3rd. I said it before. I'll say it again. January 3rd. And
2018.
2018. Can you believe we're here already?
No. This year, it's going to be a good year. It's a new year.
It's a new year. New year, new me. And that's like
same us, better.
Same us, but
Just
better. Just getting better. So what I was already talking about a little bit was just getting started with the planner. You already saw I put some stuff in the calendar about food, but what I did here,
Gotta be organized.
gotta stay organized. And then we'll do another video. I'll do another video just like putting some stuff together. Just putting some stuff together in your planner. But right here, this is really simple. So it says New Year's Day on there, and then I have my work schedule at the bottom, and then dinner. I hope that you guys can see it says chicken pasta.
Yeah, you can see it.
And then I also have, and highlighted in pink is my work schedule. I ran out of work stickers, but that's okay. You guys can just get your planner. Color coordinate. And then I also have yellow. I'll probably use that for something else. So that's just a little bit on how I just got started on putting everything in my planner and seeing it like while I'm out. Like, okay, what I'm going to have for dinner. Okay, yeah, we're having chicken pasta. No need to buy anything. Even though like at work I get food.
Daily reminders. Keep it visual.
Yeah, keep it visual. And also keeps you on track and stop spending so much money as well.
That's our goal for this year. Save.
And if you're at work like I am and you get food and you just don't want to eat what they have, bring your food with you so I don't have to buy anything.
Yeah, leftovers.
That's
what you do.
But ultimately what I was talking about earlier, how I just got started, was just the vision board. And that's why Serena is here, because she's also is going to get started.
Yes.
We have some magazines here. Ooh.
Vogue.
You know. Hey.
Hello. Gotta be cute all the time.
And what's this one? You want to show them that other one?
Another Vogue. Yes.
Another Vogue
how
magazine.
we get down. Gotta be cute.
So a little bit behind Vogue. Me and Serena both worked at Forever 21.
Yes, we did.
And did we both start at Horton Plaza?
Mm-hmm. That was our first store.
We both started downtown at Horton Plaza, San Diego.
The best one ever. And then we both moved. I think I went to Plaza Bonita, another mall. I went to Fashion Valley.
And she went to Fashion Valley. Fashion Valley was bomb because they had 2 stories.
It
was big and it was beautiful.
We all helped open that store too.
And we did. Pretty. It was nice.
It was an adventure.
And but I'd say during that time we both like really got our niche in like fashion, and I'm just glad we stayed friends.
Working there, I think, really helped us to develop a style.
Definitely.
And be disciplined, because boy, did we have some crazy managers there.
Did we? Oh my gosh. Let's not talk about that, but whew. But
we learned a lot about fashion, about having stories and creating stories,
and creating long-lasting friendships. We've been friends since 2012.
Yes,
since 2012,
so
and it's 2018 now.
Dang, 6 years.
6 years.
That's a long time.
That's a long time. And
hey, so we both don't work there anymore.
And we both don't work there anymore.
We got one good thing out of that job.
Our friendship.
Yes.
And we're both in better places.
And our style.
And our style. We're
really
still cute.
Yes.
And we're grown now.
All day long. Oh gosh, I don't want to think about being grown.
I know, it's hard. But what we're going to do, we're going to cut out some stuff. And
get inspired for the year.
And just get started on this board. This is just like a tester board. Like I said, this is the back of the calendar.
Pre-vision board.
Yes, this is the pre-vision board. We are going to have like a bigger vision board night. Maybe just me and her, maybe a couple more girls, but definitely more stuff that we're going to put together. So once we finish up and put some more stuff on this board, we will get back to you guys.
Stay tuned.
Stay tuned. Hey guys, I see we thought we were going to come back, but we're actually going to end the video right here, and then we're going to come back with another video just showing you what we got started on with our rough draft video. All right. Thanks for watching ADoseofKryssy. Keep coming back. Make sure you subscribe, like, comment, share. Oh yeah, share. I haven't said that before, but make sure you share, okay, guys? And I'll put my all my links, and I'll even put Serena's links down in the subscription box. All right. And also don't forget to watch my another video that I posted, like making chicken tortilla soup, or like the birthday blues. Still thinking about that, but I'll post in one of the stickers on up here on the videos. All right, bye guys.